News alert. News from the President of the United States that there has been an attack inside Iran. Just moments ago, President Donald Trump putting out on Truth Social, we have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iran airspace. Again, this from President Donald Trump. A full payload of bombs was dropped on the primary site, Fordo. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
America has officially entered the war. President Donald Trump has just confirmed a full-scale U.S. military strike on Iranian nuclear sites. This isn't speculation. This isn't a drill. This is real. Tonight, the global balance of power has shifted, and the countdown to something much bigger may have just begun. Before we dive into the full story, comment where you're watching from, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next update. In a stunning announcement made just before 5 p.m., President Trump took to Truth Social and dropped a bombshell.
Nuclear program. Trump posted on social media a little bit before 5 o'clock today, we have completed our very successful attack, he says, on 3 nuclear sites in Iran, adding all planes are now outside of Iran airspace. Now is the time for peace. The president plans to address the nation at 7 p.m. our time.
Figuratively and literally, we have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran. All planes are now outside of Iranian airspace. Now is the time for peace. What sounds like a call for calm is actually the most direct military intervention by the United States in Iran in decades. According to senior sources, B-2 bombers launched from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, targeting 3 key nuclear facilities deep inside Iranian territory. So what exactly was hit? U.S. intelligence points to targets that include a uranium enrichment facility buried under a mountain, a storage depot for enriched uranium, and a critical command node of Iran's nuclear program. These are not symbolic strikes. These are crippling blows designed to decapitate Iran's nuclear ambitions. Pentagon insiders are already calling the mission a precision success, and Trump, in typical Trump fashion, congratulated the military, saying, "There is no other force on earth that could have pulled this off." But this is far from over. Iran's foreign minister has already warned that U.S. involvement will escalate the conflict beyond repair. In his own words, "This is very dangerous for everybody." And here's where it gets tense. Iran has already launched hundreds of drones and missiles toward major Israeli cities. Overnight, 2 Iranian drones even managed to bypass Israel's Iron Dome, a rarity that has officials on high alert. The question on everyone's mind, why now? Trump had given Iran a 2-week window for diplomacy, a chance to de-escalate. But after just 2 days, it's clear that window slammed shut. Negotiations in Geneva and Turkey failed. Iran refused to halt uranium enrichment, and Trump didn't wait. This isn't just about nukes. This is about leverage, power, and message. A message that says the U.S. is back, and it's willing to act. But back home, not everyone is cheering. In Washington state, Iranian-American scientist Ali Mousavi marched in protest. He's lost friends and family to this conflict. His message? The Iranian people want change, but they want it from within, not by bombs, not by foreign governments. His voice echoes the fear that this war will only deepen the suffering of ordinary Iranians who are caught between regimes, missiles, and politics. So what happens next? We're just hours away from President Trump's national address, expected at 7 p.m. local time. Will he double down on the mission, offer a peace proposal, or hint at more strikes to come? One thing's for sure, the world is watching. The stakes have never been higher. This isn't just Israel versus Iran anymore. This is America on the battlefield, and it could spiral fast. This is developing fast, and we'll be tracking every update for you. Do you think this was the right move by President Trump? Will Iran retaliate directly? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're reading all of them. Hit the like button if you want to stay updated, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back with more as this story unfolds. Stay alert. Stay safe.